Hey, what's going on, everyone? So today, I am going to demonstrate how to make nose cuffs. Now, this one right here that I have on is very intricate. See a little close. So what you're going to need is, Mommy. Yes. Go put your shoes on, baby. My 2-year-old. So it's a little blurry. Let me see if you can see that. 20 gauge copper wire. This is gold plated copper wire. And you're going to need 24 gauge copper wire. Is this 24 gauge? No, this is 22 gauge copper wire. All right, so this is 22. It's all unraveling. And yes, it has been a struggle. It's been a struggle trying to make a video, but I'm here. So I was going to be doing more videos. And here we go. So let me first introduce myself to all of you that don't know who I am. My name is Navashana. I am an artist. I am a photographer, designer. I'm a creative person. I love to create things. And when I'm not creating stuff, I just feel down. I feel like I'm a loser. I do. I really do. I feel like I need to do something. I love making jewelry. I make soap. Soaping is one thing that I love, but I can't do a lot of it. Mainly because of time constraints. I love to do my soaping by myself. No children around. I have 6 children and 7 on the way. I can't have children around. When you're soaping, you have to have focus on the soap at all times. So if I'm doing it during the daytime, it's either when my older children are keeping the little ones occupied, which it don't really happen all the time. It don't really happen all the time during the daytime because my older children have their work to do. And they can't be keeping an eye on their little siblings all day long while I'm trying to make soap and doing other stuff. So I like to do it at nighttime. And recently, I cannot do it at night because I'm too tired. I am too tired at nighttime. So what I'm going to do is recreate this one right here, this intricate one. This is about 5 inches. I did one 5-inch long cut of wire. This one is about 3 inches. No, it's about 3.5 inches. And this is about 3. Can I even show it? There we go. About 3.5. About a 1/2 inch, 3 1/4 or something like that. And it's about 5. So we have 3. And then I have, and this is the 20 gauge. You don't have to have these measurements. You don't. And this is the 22 gauge. This is about 5.5 inches long, 5 1/4 inches long. I'm not really taking measurements. Poppy, go put your shoes on and go get your book. Okay? All right, so what you have to do is make sure that it's cut straight. I didn't cut this one straight. It's kind of diagonally. And I didn't even show my tools. I just have one tool. Close my door, Poppy. Go get your shoes. Go get your shoes and go downstairs. Go with Yaya. Okay? Write in your book. Go write in your book. Thank you. Okay. So the longest one is going to be in the middle. The shorter one is going to be on the sides. Before I got distracted by my 2-year-old, this right here are my pliers. Now, when dealing with wire, depending on the gauges, I don't know where my other pliers are. It's somewhere around here. But when dealing with other, when dealing with different types of gauges, you need different types of pliers. These are for dead soft wire. Dead soft meaning that it's easy to bend, it's pliable. You don't have to use much force. But when you get to like 16 gauge, I mean, you can still use this for 16 gauge, but it's going to be a little tough. And as you go down is the bigger, the harder the wire. So, but that's just some little wire facts and plier facts. But anywho, so you want about this much length, right? The longest one is in the middle. You want about that much length because that's going to be, let me take my nose. It's going to be the tail. So this is like the hook to make sure that it stays on your nose. Okay. And I can't really show you. Let me see, like that. That's how it's really easy to do, but it's very intricate. It looks like it's harder. It looks harder than what it is. It really does. I can't tell you how long it took me to make this because I just be having stuff going on all over the place. Children be everywhere. You hear the door open again? That's the 2-year-old. He just comes and goes as he pleases. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. I tell him to go write in his little book. He loves writing. Little boy loves writing. He loves drawing. But right now he wants to be all up in my business and see what I'm doing. But anywho, let me get this fixed. So about that much. So what you're going to do, first things first, you're going to take the 22 gauge wire and you wrap it around. All right. This is the hardest part. This is the hardest part to do because these wires don't stay still sometimes. They just kind of straighten them out. I have them bent a little bit. So kind of straighten them out. All right. And use the pliers to straighten them out. All right. So you need about that much tail of the 22 gauge wire. And then you just start wrapping. All right. You do one little wrap and then you hold it down so everything can stay still. So this piece right here moved up, so I have to bring it down. And so did that. I'm going to bring it down. All right. Kind of adjust. Okay. So little tail right there, little small one, you're going to take that and wrap it around. Uh-oh. I just made the wires move. You have to make sure you hold it down good. All right. This is the hardest part. This is definitely the hardest part of the wire wrapping. Okay. So, if I can't even get it to focus. Y'all, this is my web camera. Apple is supposed to be a great computer and technology and stuff, but this web camera is giving me like, I don't know, PC vibes. This webcam is not cool. It's not focusing like it's supposed to. Okay, so what I just did was just use the pliers. Now this is like a 3-in-1 pliers. I can't find my other pliers that actually flattens the wire, but this piece right here flattens. So using that and clamp it down. And this piece right here cuts. This piece right here cuts the wire. So be careful if you're flattening. If you have this type of pliers, be careful not to put it on the cutter, the wire cutter, because you'll destroy everything. Okay, so you take these two. This is needle nose. Take the needle nose, and what you're going to do is pinch the wires together. You're going to pinch what you wrapped together. Okay. Okay. Where's Yaya? Go tell Yaya open the door for them. It's always busy in his house. So today is a snow day. Yesterday was a snow day. And everybody finally got out. Went to the store. And Lord willing, we have some good food today. Because Daddy went shopping. Hopefully Daddy got some goodies. Sometimes Daddy don't get goodies. He's not a goodies person. He's not a snack person. I'm a snack person. I need my snacks. And me being pregnant, okay, I definitely need my snacks. So hopefully he got some good snacks. And if he didn't, I'm going to have to go out and get my snacks. There's a corner store right next door to us. Go get me some snacks next door. Because we are out of snacks. A couple days ago was Sabbath, and we tore everything up. So what I'm doing right now is just wire wrapping.
Maybe play a game on
Oh my goodness. No, you may not. Didn't I tell you no games? Okay. So let's see a little bit. There we go. A little bit. My hand looks humongous. So what I did was just wrap it around. Okay. I did 4 wraps on the side, 2 wraps in the middle, 3 wraps right after, and then 2 more single wraps, and then I'm going to do the third. Actually, the fourth wrap. All right. And this is the leftover that I have. I'm just going to cut it off. Okay, so now we have about this much. Let's say this is the end. All right. So you're gonna pull this apart, pull that apart. And you're just gonna take the tweezers, tweezers, the pliers, and just turn it down like that. And there's the first one. And use your fingers too. You could do whatever design you want. I'm just gonna do regular little coils. These are called coils. Okay. And I like to just use my fingers after I get the first couple coils. Just like to use my fingers. Like that. And the next one. All right. Then you're going to do the same thing on this side. The only thing you're not going to do is the middle, right? So curve these up here.
Mommy.
Yes.
Maybe play a candy game.
Go actually to give you some.
Maybe play a candy game.
Okay. Malachi, go get a book. Matter of fact, go get 3 books. This child want to play games all day long. All day long video games. That's what he want to do. Like, brother, you need to be reading and writing good. He's not. Trying to keep him on schedule. But that's very difficult because I have other obligations and stuff. So schedule be off a little bit with him. Schedule be off with me a little bit. But mama got to get it dealt with. Just juggling everything. Toddlers, I like to focus on. It's a very crucial part. Very crucial stage. And he's 5. His big brother's got him playing video games. Okay, so I have that much for the basic cuff, the cuff part. So it's looking like I have too much, right? And I just gauge and see what I need what will fit the nose, right? So this looks like it's going to fit right about here. I'm going to cut about that much off. So we'll pull it back out. I'm going to cut it. Okay. And this looks like it's the perfect size. You can see this is about 2 inches. I want to say 1.5 inches. It's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches long. So you take the needle nose pliers and you curve it just like that. I've seen other fake nose rings. I've never attempted to try to do the closure any other way. This is the only way I know how to do it. The only way I like it, and I know it stays on good. So you just curve it. These stay on really, really good. These do not fall off. And just like that, a C. Okay? And sometimes you do have to use your finger to make it curve really good. And that's that. Now this is too big for the nose, right? So I'm going to do this. Now my customer actually gave me this idea. She saw a ring on my Instagram page, and she asked me to do a nose ring like that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, never even thought about that. So shout out to you, Sister Kaya. Thank you for giving me the idea. It's her idea. It's her idea. She didn't give me the idea. She gave me the challenge. She gave me the opportunity to make it. So all I'm going to do is just use my fingers. This is very easy to do, very easy to move. It's pliable. I'm just going to curve, sway it this way, and up this way. So down and then up, right? So in the process, I did kind of move the cuff part of the nose ring. All you got to do is just move it back with your fingers, just push it. And there you have it. Now, if you're not extra, if you don't like big jewelry on your face, I love it. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it. Then you might want to make it a little smaller. Let me see how this looks. And it fits beautifully. It is a little big. I am going to have to tweak it. So if it's too big for you, this is how you tweak it, right? You're going to take this up here and just curve it down, right? Take the coils up here and just curve it down. And then you take this one right here and you curve it in front. Put it in front of the other one, right? So I did that. And take the third. And just kind of bring the coils together, right? So bring the coils together like that. It kind of remind me of a tree. Those little Japanese, is it Japanese, I think? Japanese trees. I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese. Bonsai. So you're going to take this. The coils is going to be in front of the little wave. Let's just call this a tree trunk. So the coil is going to be in front of it, right? So it's going to overlap it, right? Smash it down like that.
Mommy.
And then
Mommy.
You're going to twist.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
we wanna play game.
You can't play a game. Did you find your book? Huh? Go get a pencil and write. Okay? Go write your name, Poppy. You're not playing. What don't you understand? You're not playing any games, Poppy. Right, Malachi? Okay. I think that's Ayana's. Go give it to Yaya. Okay? So, all I did was just smash this all together and made it a little smaller, right? Just like that. And the nose cuff part, I just turned it. Turned it this way. Baby, no. No, Poppy. And let's see how much smaller it is. Not by much, but by a little bit. Oh, great. Now he's upset. And that's how it looks.
Mommy.
Yes. No, baby. Okay, so that was the intricate one. Baby, you can't play a game, okay? Not right now. Go ask Yaya to help you. So I know you didn't find your book. Ask Yaya to help you find your book. Okay, you just want to play the game. No games today. So we're just going to do a simple nose cuff, right? Because a lot of people like simple. And then after that, I'm going to do a double nose cuff. So what you're going to need is about this much wire. This is about 2 inches. All right. So all you do is take the end with your finger and just curve, right? And just curve around and try to make a perfect C. Yeah. Can you help Poppy find his book, please?
I wrote down his ABCs in his book. He's being mad. He said,
"Oh, so he did find his book."
Mommy.
Oh, okay.
He said, Mommy said to help me with the game.
Oh, so you lied.
Mommy.
Oh.
Mommy, at that triangle.
That's a no, Kaz.
At that triangle.
I didn't hear you apologize.
I'm great at this game. This circle.
Kaz.
Mommy.
Go write your name.
Mommy.
Nice.
I made a triangle.
That's nice.
Didn't
I tell you go get books? So this is very simple. Very simple nose ring. And it actually looks real. Because this part is the piece that settles on your nose. It sets on your nose, right? And you're going to need a file. Here's my file. For this nose cuff, you are going to need a file. And just file this down because nobody likes to get stabbed, okay? If I really want my nose pierced, I would get it pierced. And I don't want to get it pierced, okay? And that's what it's going to feel like if you do not file it down. It's going to feel like you're getting stabbed in your nose. Okay? So just file it down and make it smooth. All right, and put it on your nose. And what you're going to do is squeeze just a little so it can stay on. And when I say that this is comfortable, y'all, it's comfortable. So, excuse me, I'm on my bed. And my bed is basically the only place besides my chair downstairs. And I'm not going downstairs. The children have the downstairs area to themselves right now. But my bed and my brown chair is the only comfortable place for me to sit right now. I'm 9 months pregnant, 36 weeks. So I have about a month left, and baby boy will be here. And yeah, so y'all, if I do any more of these videos, especially a live video that's gonna be lasting, it's like 31 minutes now. I will be in the bed, sitting on my bed doing it, okay? All jazzed up. And shout out to sister Imani. This is Aziza Boutiques head wraps. This is a bonnet to head wrap. Y'all, this thing, let me tell you, I wear this thing all the time. And my husband does not like it. He hates it. I don't know what his thing, he don't like patterns or something like that, but I love it. Okay. All right. So the last one I'm going to do, this is so cute. The next one I'm going to do is the double. So what you're going to do is use 2. You're going to use 2, not 2. You're going to use 4 inches, right? So this is about 4 inches long. This is the double strand. So you take your needle nose pliers, right? And put it directly in the middle. I don't know if this is directly in the middle. It looks like it. I'm just gauging with my eyes. It's my eyes. And you just fold it, right? So it's going to look like a V. Smash it with your fingers first. And then you're going to take your pliers. And the base where you can smash. Just smash it on down. Baby, you're finished? Okay. Go do it again. Be upset. So it's going to look like this, right? And I'm going to smash it down some more. All the way down. All right. So now it looks like this. And don't worry about the ends. The ends are going to go like this sometimes. So all you got to do is just straighten it out. But just focus. You're focusing on the piece. This is the piece that's going to touch the top of your nose, right? So all you got to do is just focus on that. So what you're going to take the tip of this, the very tip of this, and just hold it down, right? Just the tip of it. Don't go all the way right here. Just hold the pliers with the tip so you can make a perfect C. Making the perfect C. As perfect as you can get it, right? And then you're going to go down to this, the bottom area, and it looks like it's somewhat even. I'm just going to cut a little off the tips just to make it perfect, okay? Because we want it to look perfect. We want it to look nice. All right, and you're just going to curve the ends. Curve the ends on down. If you can do it at the same time, that's great. So it's going to look like this. It's not a perfect C yet. It's about to be. So it looks like this. Open it up just a little. All right, so you're gonna take the needle, nose pliers and put it right in between the two holes at the end, right? So this is the two holes. You take one end and put it in, and you just hold this down, press hard at the top, smash it down, and curve around, okay? And it looks like that. Oops, it looks like that, right? And we're gonna make this just a little straight, and we're gonna curve this down a little bit more. Just like that, okay? Then you can open it up or close it. I wanna open it up and put it on my nose. I made it a little too narrow for my nose, right? So what I'm gonna do is just open it up. Well, I have to take the single one off. We're gonna take the single one off. So let me open it up a little bit and push it on. And there we go. It's a double nose ring. And it almost looks real, y'all. It almost looks real. How does it look? Love it. All right, that is it for now. Now I am going to make another video in just a few. While I have my husband's computer, this is my husband's computer. I don't have my own computer. My children destroyed it. So, yes. No. Go continue to read. Okay? No, read. Tell Bria too. All right? So, I'm going to make another video while I have the time. And the video is going to be on these. This is amethyst gemstones. Okay? Y'all, I'm into gemstones. I'm into gemstones. Y'all need to get into it, okay? When I say that these things like truly are healing, they are. If something is made from the earth and we are made from the earth, naturally it's going to heal you, okay? These have healing properties, and combined with copper is really healing properties. Like, I'm supposed to be wearing my stuff right now, but I took it off. I forgot why I took it off. I was doing something, but took it off and didn't put it back on. But I need to put it back on because I have carpal tunnel. All right. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. Please like. And share my video, okay? It might help somebody. I know it's like super long, but hey, help somebody out. All right. Peace and blessings. Shalom. Hello.